This seems like a very scary draft to go up against. If you're a Spirit, if you don't get a lead, in
to be one of those big problems for them to deal with. Maybe the Darkseer. He still gets a little bit of attack speed, right?
AME, first blood here for Not Me.
And it's a lane that super nice. And with Willow, it's a super good early aggressive hero. Can't find these grabs even onto AME as we see.
We're getting a couple of Bramble connections onto XNova, and with the Shadow Realm,
he might just be dead.
I think he will be. A dagger in an attempt to slow the two of them down. He'll try and get in the trees, but they've got him. A second kill here for the offlane duo of Team Spirit.
A lane not really designed for kills, too. All three lanes looking hot.
Oh, bash.
Maybe return kill.
Another bash will do it. Not going to get it. Needed a bash out of one of the two of those hits.
Another bash.
Oh, needs a bash.
Oh my god.
Not getting him. But YATORO did have to take quite a bit of time to try and get that kill, and that's more than enough time for XXS to get back in on top of him in the Iron Shell, get the trade now with the Surge, might just find Root. So, rectifying the lane decently, not quite able to get Root, but it's still killing off YATORO so far over the mid. Looking pretty even. Slightly a few more charge denies here for Nothing to Say, but the rotations are coming in.
Gets the rune.
If he can stay away from this lull, it's getting slowed down by the blood grenade. We'll slow them with the remnants. He's up.
And
the high ground. F5 trying to chase. Nothing to Say. He's going to try and hide in the pit.
Nowhere to hide.
Vision for the Shadow Realm. That's a good spot there. They will still get him. The Remnant comes in. Lol, he cleans up a double. He might just get more. The Root's going to connect onto XNova.
Wait, is this going to be a triple kill for Laurel?
That's going to be pretty huge. I mean, either way, however XNova dies, they're going to be happy. They are able to set it up. So Lol gets that final touch. Triple kill for Lol.
I've never seen a Storm get a triple kill pre-level 6. I got to be honest with you. That was insane.
This look pretty good for the Storm's prospects this game.
Collapse trying to go for the dive.
Oh, Nothing to Say's come in to try and help out with the defense.
Zombies.
And we'll focus the Tombstone here slowly but surely. Already though, XNova dies.
Charge onto Collapse, but
Laurel's ready to dive in and they get the grab. Vortex on a Nothing to Say. It's going to go for the second TP out and we'll make it before any of the Roots connect.
Very heads up TP from him, but the aggression from Spirit we see here as well too, so level 4 on the SB. Toro is 7. He's got the Falcon Blade.
He might be in trouble here. And they're bringing him back up out in time. TP's coming in. YATORO,
the heal.
Still alive, but the illusions will bring him down. Spirit, they'll look for a trade, see if they can find Collapse, but the Haunt comes in from AME. Sets up for the double kill for XNova.
Good movement. XXS still healthy.
Too much for them to go on. Not Me. Left Shadow Realm back up in a few seconds. Charge comes in from an angle. They get the vacuum back.
That's the power of those shells.
XG striking back on the other side of the map.
Like how they... Get another one.
XG. Again, finding ways to get Nothing to Say involved early.
The power of his Tinker, right? Up to level 10 now, even though the bottom global presence from XG.
Look at the catch onto XXS. TPs are coming in. Charge as well. Close. Does still die. Have just enough mana to get away on the Storm, but Not Me will get left behind.
Oh, it's a nice creep that he has too. As he said, a bit of lack of stuns for them.
Right, yeah, this is... I mean, you can't help but feel that XG are feeling kind of cozy in this position.
AME, Fear will connect.
These are the sort of kills Spirit need to find. They can't let AME get this sort of space.
And it's a pretty efficient one too. Arcane Rune. So Laurel does have the mana to continue to look for another move.
Over the mid.
Long zip.
Catch onto XNova. We'll get off the ultimate.
Bramble.
The curse. Pot Embrace as well, try and buy a bit more time. XXS watching from the side, seeing if there's a chance to do anything here, but no, won't be the case. Tombstone's dropped down, they don't want to fight into it.
Whoops, he also accidentally walked into a Bramble there. Collapse with this nighttime. Looking for more.
Drop the wall down. Okay. Burst through Not Me.
Tinker's massive, but YATORO has almost 3,000 ahead of Tinker, so...
That is true. The lead he has right now is pretty impressive.
And AME is not really getting too much freedom.
No, these are big moves.
Nice curse.
Okay, that curse might just do it. Gives AME the chance to live. In fact, the chance to turn.
What a play. Great positioning there.
They
No curse this time. There's going to be the embrace.
if they can save him a second time. Vortex comes in, nothing to say,
They cut
coming
the wave.
across.
Cancel.
AME, caught by the root, the cold embrace, not enough to save him, not me. Finishes him off.
Nothing to say. Made the call. That never mind. It looked.
That very tough for him. As you say, nothing to say. He's sort of holding the team
Yes.
together with how good of a game he's having. And of course, the XXS Darkseer not too far behind him. Spirit, get the chance to make the jump here onto X-Nova.
Laurel still continuing to get all these kills too unstoppable.
Coming in with the horn, AME wants to get involved. Looks to try and close the gap straight away over towards YATORO. They see if they can find the Drow. The illusions,
He's hit.
taking him down. YATORO will fall. They do lose nothing to say. And Collapse, Rue, and Lal, they're still pretty strong here as they'll bring down FY. Can they chase and dive for AME? I think
they're
they can.
chasing.
Under the tower,
Zombies.
completely alone. They went all in there, Spirit, to get YATORO, but it cost them their entire team. Oh, sorry. XG. Everybody's dead.
Power runes as well.
Oh. Got the setup, and as always, Not Me's there ready to help out. Nothing to say he's going to come in to try and bail him out, but cannot do so. Lal, godlike here. 9-0-4.
Then AME.
Yeah, I mean, Not Me's been turning up for all these great plays, right?
Yeah,
We've seen it
he's
pretty much
everywhere.
be, yeah, well, it's 6-3-11. He's been in 17 of the 20 kills. Another one here for Lal to get involved with, him and YATORO.
These are big kills, and this is around potential Roshan timing that they can go for here.
Do it.
Rare to see.
XXS. He went for the rune.
Another one.
He's going to regret that.
Beyond. Yeah, this is an outrage. You have like, tons of global ways to play around if people are split up and you're the one scared to. It says a lot.
Collapse. We've got the Yule set up.
I really like this Yule's pickup, honestly. It's
Oh, yeah.
versus
Because you're
so.
pretty much, well, full item, over a full item
over
ahead
a full item.
in this matchup here, YATORO versus AME.
And he's just going tower to tower. So he's going to get that much more for himself and his team.
Collapse.
No BKB yet.
Gonna get the setup. See AME come across to try and stop them from getting the kill. They'll come in with the BKB though, and still
Now AME.
nothing to say off. They might just get AME on top of it, and they will.
Nice.
Well, continuing to dominate this game.
He needs a big award for this one so far with how he's performed his mid, though.
That's a great
Nice
fear. Not
fear.
Me gets all three of them perfectly around the edge of the fear to ensure that YATORO on the second life, he's perfectly fine.
And teams connecting. Another kill.
Let it go the way of YATORO on top of it. I mean, yeah, Not Me on this Willow. We're seeing some of the teams bring the Willow back in. It's
And dies as well, too. He's not getting that extra farm. Another jump.
Collapse. It's in here with Not Me.
AME.
Yule's control onto AME for now. Not Me just being annoying here for the Spectre into the brambles. I mean, Not Me just toying with them, buying time for the rest of Team Spirit to come in and pick them apart one by one. AME's gone. Lal, beyond godly alike as he continues this streak. Will they even lose Collapse? The charge comes back in. Collapse still surviving. Finally goes down. Not Me has to go for the BKB TP out. XXS is going to get left behind. It's a triple kill for Lal. 4 dead on XG.
They're just cleaning up. YATORO and Laurel just killing absolutely everybody there. They untouched.
Not Me. Teasing around with nothing to
He
say.
didn't pop the BKB.
Felt that he'd have a chance to get out. He did not. Lal and YATORO surround him. FI tries to get Not Me. Will at least get something.
YATORO?
They're looking for YATORO. They'll get the bash and the charge in onto him. So this time XG not going away empty-handed. AME also being the one to get that kill against YATORO.
BKB now for Collapse as well. Multiple different ways to save Rue.
Tinker's coming in. They want to try and help him out. They won't be able to save him. Rue goes down. XXS gets the vacuum wall down onto Collapse. Lal, he just goes straight into the midst of them all. They'll put the BKB. They'll look over towards the backlines, try and get rid of the rival first. Ghost Scepter buys some safety here for X-Nova, but he will not be able to get over the tree line. X-Nova goes down. They do lose Collapse.
AME.
The Curse Crown onto him. Not Me on his own will not have enough damage, surely. No, indeed, the laser comes in, blows him up. XG keep AME alive this time.
Nice.
Get the damage from YATORO when he gets that free sort of angle to just lay down the damage into the Spectre.
Solo.
Doesn't stand a chance right now, AME.
Oh, solo kill, but he's going to lose his life for it. Gets 1,000 gold for killing Collapse, but then ends up giving a lot there to YATORO as well. Oh. SB ult.
There we
Got him. That was very dangerous. Might still end up dying here, FY.
No TP for 30 seconds.
They catch him with the vision. They do.
BKB will not save him. No way to get out.
No. Yes.
Oh, they do have the full abyssal on AME.
Okay, he's committed his gold, though. That means no buyback. Force the roar again. Laurel jumps.
Gonna make the jump forward. They turn quickly over the Gust. We'll see AME jump over to the side of the fight, trying to get back in on the squishies.
YATORO.
What's the BKB looking to chase YATORO out at the action? They'll turn for the tombstone. AME will go for the kill on Rue. They've killed off the Undying. They've taken out the tombstone. Zip forward for Lyle. Gets his hands on. Nothing to say. The Curse Crown connection hits onto the two of them and collapses in on top of them, beating them down. Sets up for Lyle to get the triple, who's still got mana to zip over towards XXS. They'll line up the kill against the Darkseid. Ultra for Lyle.
What a beast.
And they've used 3 buybacks for this XG. They need something.
YATORO hasn't
come out of this.
YATORO didn't even die. He was able to reset. Laurel's regenning the mana.
I mean, because we sort of saw the jump with the Haunt at the start. I think he just went fully over to the Dark Willow. They got the Dark Willow. AME will get the Aegis pickup. The Aegis is in his hands. Can he kill off Lyle? They will. Finally, Lyle dies.
So much
AME puts an end to the streak. I'll catch Rue as well up here on the cliffs.
He's stuck.
All right, they might have to use the 3 buybacks to stabilize the action, but they did get the kill out on the Roche. They got the Aegis.
YATORO.
Can they get AME out, though? YATORO trying to fight here, 2 versus 3. They'll back off for now.
YATORO trying to find a safe place to disengage and TP out. Actually, doesn't even TP.
They find any of them trying to escape. To get eyes on Not Me for a... out on the map. If Spirit finds someone...
XG.
Nothing to say. He's thinking about coming in to help out. He will not. They have to just let the Spirit Breaker die.
I think he saw
They
more.
don't know. They want to try and make this fight happen. They come with the cold play. AME jumps over towards YATORO with the fear for Not Me, catching onto XXS, and AME pushes them back, allows YATORO to bail out of this one. They'll kill off the Wyvern.
In the tombstone.
See if they can get the chance to finish off FY. They can. YATORO ready to turn for more. Looks over towards AME. AME trying to close back in on towards YATORO, but he's gone the once. That's the Aegis pop. They're trying to kill off YATORO. XXS in on towards him. He'll slide over the pit. The Soul Rip Heal comes in. YATORO survives. Turns. Shoots down AME a second time. Triple kill for YATORO. Everybody dead on XG.
They didn't even have to buy back anybody. I mean, Spirit sometimes with the way that they use these team fights is insane. And I mean, Spirit, they are so beautiful to watch in team fights.
That's crazy. Yeah, a great game from Spirit. A little bit of a pushback from XG around that Roshan, but Spirit...
They have relocate in and gate in, but that's it. So they needed something like that.
For XXS, so a very good start here with the Willow.
Yeah, I think both this sort of top lane and mid lane, and bottom lane they will lose a life here as Not Me's able to find the first blood, taking down X-Nova.
Say chasing down Laurel.
It's going to have chains back up in a couple of seconds, nothing to say.
Get the rune though.
Well,
for this.
It's going to get pressure pretty heavily and they'll take him out. Nothing to say.
So,
yeah, the mid lane.
Dawn's doing okay. We are seeing them get kills and slow down the PL's farm. And now the Dawn.
This time around they might have got the angle. They certainly do. Not Me comes in with the TP.
Power rune. They don't have the greatest ways to cancel this relocate. Top. Reload comes in. Rue might actually just be getting saved from that heal there. And he's gonna have, I mean, he's gonna pretty much have the vessel done as well.
It's gonna be a very quick timing.
Super fast.
Well, now with the brambles down, Lyle. The back away. Chase forward coming in from Nothing to Say. Jumps in over to Rue.
Gonna get a neutral. Okay, tried for it with the rocket there. Good attempt. That's the vessel.
Yeah, already out. So a 9-minute vessel timing here for Nothing to Say.
And with not really like the best tower hitting lineup, right? So getting these early towers is definitely very important for them. Rue.
Looking pretty dead.
Being very annoying though.
They will get him.
Took out, what, 700 XXS's 8 creeps, I guess.
Oh, for sure. I mean, they need time for the IRA.
At least until the 15 talent, right?
Yeah.
Until you get the Aghanims, the 15 talent, but honestly, Laurel.
Vessel's going to cause him a lot of issues. Oh, the Dukes.
He's going down.
Yeah, not happening.
2 solo kills from Nothing to Say.
Top lane. And we'll get XXS.
Why?
Gus comes out. FY though, able to get the Shadow Realm off. Shouldn't matter. Collapse TP's in. Comes in with the gate.
Laurel, this
For seconds, he's out.
Oh, they're being annoying. And Rue, he has the hook shot in TP if he wants to go for it onto a creep. There's no creep, though.
There's no creep. And they'll curse him.
I thought it was too because I was looking at mini-map. I just see the triangle for the neutral spawn. So I was like, oh yeah, he's going to hook TP. Oh, no, not the case. The fact that it's 50% is also insane because I think...
That's a big percent.
I know that.
You don't get 50% of many other things at level 15 on other heroes.
Because what I think originally the old talent at that TI was 55 hero spirit damage. Getting the BKB, they go to Kaya, and then they just die like 5 times in a row before it. So
catch. Sets up another opportunity here against Rue.
Hey, they're just bullying Rue.
I mean, they are. I mean, there's
Ags on Underlord. They're going in.
Thinking about striking back. They'll look for a support trade, get FY.
That's the Ags going to be done for Laurel as well, too. So they're going to have these double Ags at the ready. Collapse, though.
Very tough kill.
They have a curse.
I do. But backup's coming in, not me. Turns up. Has he got anything to help out? He does not. Collapse, taken out. Lol will be able to swing over in time to ensure that nobody else goes down. But the kill's found by XNova and AME.
And this Underlord overall versus PL, it's always going to be super annoying. Playing PL into this is not so fun.
FY. Nearly getting the fear off there at the end, but...
difficult for XG to fully prepare for. Not me.
Should be pretty dead here. He's going to get some backup thought about at least. And then we'll try and go for the trades. Come with the silence, the cog push back onto XXS, the fear, catch on the turn.
Nice
beautiful curse. Giving a bit of a chance here for XXS to back away, pull himself out with a hammer. He's going to live for now, and yeah, he's out of there. He'll survive as an excellent play there between the supports. FY setting up with the fear into the XNova curse.
Let's see if it is going to be able to deal with all these, you know, the Ags from the Drow, which is the end. So the Ags from the IO.
Another one here for Nothing to Say. I say that. The stolen remnants, well, nearly gets him out of there, but of course Nothing to Say with his own remnants to chase with.
YATORO.
Oh, he's a bit far up. Hook shot's there though, he's got backup.
A lot of backup.
Rue comes in, the Fiend's Gate's out. Nothing to Say is going to jump forward here with the remnants over towards YATORO, but the relocate's coming from Lal as he tethers across over towards YATORO. Gives him the chance to back away, as they'll be able to TP out on the Drow. Collapse will get left behind, so XG able to find at least one of the big kills taken.
To go for a lot of these smaller items in between that he wants to have. Nice connection, XXS.
They're continuing to have no difficulty in killing the Clockwork. Not been an easy one for Rue. We'll lose FY elsewhere. Well, you can only imagine this is sort of the game state that XG, when they pick the P out, we're hoping to be in a kind of 30 minutes coming up.
Yep, and now they find Collapse as well too. Yeah, a lot of the games I feel like that we do watch the PLs, right? It's like, it can be kind of even till 30-ish, and then like 35, the PL it's just completely untouched.
Oh, absolutely. Pretty much, once you've got this kind of, these 3 items online, the Agnan, isolate the real PL. How can they get their hands on this PL in the midst of a team fight? It's not going to be easy.
They're looking for the fight around this right now.
Wow, hook shot in from Rue. It's a pretty good one as well. Catching on to XNova. They'll be able to take him out. A very lovely angles found there by Rue. Does end up dying. See if this sets up for the rest of the team to get stuck in. AME was thinking about going into the fight, but holding his distance. Just the support for support.
Pretty much.
PL's in just such a good spot, AME.
Yeah. Charging in.
Could be able to get Rue quick and easy.
Can't get away from this PL. He's trying. Nothing to say. A flawless game from him this time. We saw Laurel pop off in that last one this time. If he was able to get any steals, but he hasn't really been able to find too much here. Much easier for the supports on the side of XG to just function. Nice hook shot.
You get the hook shot again over towards XNova. AME, he's going to go straight over towards YATORO, try and force him out of the team fight. XNova getting bullied here in the middle. He'll fall. AME turns his attention over towards Not Me instead of Rubik. Nothing to say to him with the BKB onto YATORO. Cold Embrace and the relocate gets him out of the side. Oh, can he get away? AME chasing him down. Another Cold Embrace comes in. Not Me trying to keep him alive, and he'll be able to do so. Lyle surviving. Tethers over to YATORO.
This Cold Embrace.
I mean, Lyle's just not dying. Not Me, time and time again here with these stolen Cold Embraces, keeping Lyle alive. They're coming with a buyback on Nothing to Say. They really want to try and get these kills done. YATORO again, Cold Embrace again. Not Me, buying more time for him. Surely YATORO finally dies. There we go. Finally, he'll fall.
But AME dies.
He does. The Starbreaker comes in.
Collapse.
Success. Up. He's caught here in the Feeds Gate. In the pit. He'll die.
He's got another Glype in a second.
Running a little low on the mana. Won't have the pit to follow up and the remnants. So there's another. Yeah, I think when you have the action, you can get the 2 spots. If you get something just like Remnant, if you get Remnant and Cold Embrace and you're zipping around the fight. Oh.
Yeah. Remnant takes up 2, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would, yeah, with the D. Oh, that's
It is very sad, but.
And talk about the Rubik. He's going to actually, not get bailed out. They are able to kill him off before Lyle's able to relocate him out of the side. Nothing to Say jumps over towards Rue. The curse getting reflected. Will mean that they'll see an opportunity as the buyback comes in from Not Me. Collapse moves in on top of XNova here with the Firestorm damage. They'll blast it down through the Cold Embrace here with the Fade Bolt. They'll jump away with the Remnant. AME and Nothing to Say having to just back out away from this fight. Team Spirit, they're going to be hot in the chase. YATORO, can he find anything?
AME, they're still chasing for him, lifting him forward even, trying to get the extra catch. Not Me using the buyback.
But yeah, with this build, doesn't really do anything unless the game kind of goes another 30 minutes, you're able to kind of
XNova
build up
in the front lines.
Oh, it's a rough hero to lose at the start of the fight. If he ends up going down, he's trying to crawl away. Should be fine. Oh, I say that. No, the relocate's coming from the side there, blocking off his escape. They'll take XNova out. He's gone for 50. They do lose Rue over on the side themselves. Spirit.
Another stolen Cold Embrace.
And the Starbreaker coming in here potentially, but the silence comes in, stops the initial follow-up combat from XXS. Now the swing comes in. Takes out Not Me, but he gets shot down by YATORO.
AME.
If he can get his way out of this fight. Multi-shot coming into play, forced down in the river. The Fear pushes back Collapse. AME, another doppel, but there's the block off again with the feeds getting coming. The hook shot as well. He's caught in the pit. The multi-shot comes into play. AME's caught. They've killed him off.
100 seconds.
He's dead for 100. No buyback on him. A Spirit showing that they really have no fear and they do not care.
Rax almost brought down. Drow healed up.
They'll be able to finish off this top set of Rax now. AME attempting to move in, but pushed back by the Gust.
AME.
They found him now. They've got him with the Hex. Curse will come out, or at least stop the Drow from getting the hits in. Gives AME the chance to jump back, but now the hook shot from Brew comes over to XNova. That's going to be XNova gone. Now to jump away here with these remnants, so to say, but the Gleipnir is out. They've caught him. And we'll get the slider fist off. He does have BKB ready to press if necessary. It's not. He's got the remnant out, could jump away, but the racks are gone. Spirit.
Still ages for a minute. They did end up popping the cheese there. I think they popped the refresher shard as well, but they're looking for the final set.
It's all right.
Catch on the back.
Ready to go straight away. They've got the Hex down on the walls. Nothing to say, but the BKB's up. Comes in with the slider fist, jumps forward. They'll look to take out the spores. They'll bring down Not Me. Now over towards YATORO, but YATORO's still got the Aegis here for the full minute. They'll take him out the once. He's going to be back for round 2. AME surrounded by Lyle and Collapse, trying to stand his ground. Jumps forward aggressively here with the doppelganger, but he's falling low, needs help. XXS comes in with the Starbreaker, but AME, he's in trouble. The Hex is there. AME's gone. Dead for 100. YATORO gets the double. They could get him the once. They couldn't get him the twice. A Spirit can push up and put an end to the game and an end to the series here, taking game 2, 2-0 against XTREME Gaming. Both games, phenomenal play from Spirit. And in the